Hello, everyone. Welcome. Hi, Monica. Hi, Andrea. Andrea, you're coming to all the lessons. Thank you. But you have to be my assistant for this lesson. It's going to be very easy for you. Hi, Valentina. Good morning. Welcome. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Hi. Hi, Fabio. What's your name? I can't read Chinese, I'm afraid. Hi, Matteo. Welcome to the lesson. Welcome, everyone. Today, we're going to speak about our best friend. Alessio. Thanks, Alessio. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you all in this lesson. Today, we're going to talk about your best friend or your best friends if you have more than one. Let's start. In this lesson, we are going to describe people, we're going to describe activities with friends, and we're going to talk about the perfect friend. I don't know, is it possible to have a perfect friend? So, do you have a best friend? What's your best friend's name? We have to introduce our best friend to the class. We can say what his or her name is, what his or her job is, if he's a student or she's a student, where he or she is from, and how old she or he is. So Monica has a best friend. Hi, Maria, welcome. For example, Monica's best friend is Maddie. Yeah? Hi, Giacomo, welcome. This is an easy lesson for Giacomo, for sure. So Monica's best friend is Maddie, and she's a doctor. Interesting. How old is your best friend, Monica? How old is she? No one? Okay, well, Monica has told us a little bit about her best friend. But what about you, Maria? Do you have a best friend? Alessio, tell me about your best friend. Also, Giacomo and Fabio and Valentina. Everyone, can you tell me a little bit about your best friend? Alessio's best friend. Is this Alessio? Yes. Alessio's best friend is Eraldo. Interesting name, Eraldo. It's the first time I hear this name. Hi, Daniele. Welcome. Monica's best friend is 60. And she works in a pharmacy. Hi, Gianluca. There are many students here today. Welcome, everyone. So Daniele's best friend is Alessandro. What does Alessandro do? What's his job? What, Valentina? You have no best friend? It's not possible. You can have a good friend, maybe not a best friend. Describe a friend, Valentina. So Alessio's friend is Eraldo, yes, right? Eraldo? And he isn't Italian. Ah, interesting. Where is Eraldo from? Oh, Alessandro, be careful. Alessandro is a mechanic. We cannot say his job is. We have to say he is a mechanic. And Monica's friend is from Campania, from the south of Italy. Alessandro, Daniele's friend, is from Florence. Okay, so Alessandro is a mechanic. He is from Florence. How old is he? We haven't finished. I think we're missing Gianluca's best friend. You haven't told me about your best friend. Maria, who is your best friend? Is it a man or a woman? What's her name, for example? Matteo, have you told me about your best friend? And Fabio? I don't think so. Ah, okay. Gianluca says that my best friend is Alessio. Ah, he's not his job. You have to say he is a personal trainer. And your coach, he's from Italy. He's 26. This is very good that your friend is also your personal trainer. He can give you a discount. Daniele's best friend is 54 years old. Hi, Elena. Welcome. Alessio, you don't remember how old your friend is? Are you sure? I'm still waiting for... Who hasn't answered? Valentina? You can invent if you want. I'm also missing Maria. I'm missing Fabio and Matteo. Ah, Andrea. Andrea is very philosophical. He says that his best friend is himself. My best friend is me, but I have good friends too. Okay. Ah, okay. Your friend Alessio is 12 or 13. You don't remember his birthday. But is your best friend your age? Are you the same age? For example, I can tell you about my best friend. Her name is Sarah. She is a teacher. She is from Ireland. And she is, I'm not sure if she's 45, maybe? Maybe you know her. So you're the same age as your best friend, Alessio. More or less. You understand? More or less. More or less is più o meno. You can say we are more or less the same age. Yeah, 12, 13, the same age, more or less. Maybe. Okay. So let's continue with the best friend. Here we have some qualities to describe a best friend. Yes? Let's see if you know the opposites. What is the opposite of... Ah, Valentina, finally. My friend is Margherita. She's 24 years old. Is she a student or does she work? What's her job, Valentina? And where is she from? So, Valentina, write your answer and we will continue with the exercise. Oh, she's a student. Okay. She's a university student. And where is she from? Ah, let's see. Let's start, Daniele, with the exercise. What is the opposite of tall? What is the opposite of tall? For example, I am tall. I'm 1.82 or 83. And if someone is 1.50, they are, thank you, Gianluca, they are short. Monica has described her best friend. She said, my best friend is impatient, honest, and hardworking. These are all good qualities. Impatient? Maybe not. Very good, Daniele. Tall, the opposite of tall is short. What is the short? Thank you, Maria. What is the opposite of fat? What is the opposite of fat? Fat, the opposite is... Come on, guys, this is easy. Ah, you're already thin. Thank you, Maria. You're already describing your friends. Wait, Alessio. We will describe our friends after, okay? Keep this answer. I will use it after. Alessio described this friend. He said he isn't very tall. He's funny, but he is bad at math. Very interesting. So the opposite of fat is thin. The opposite of funny. What is the opposite of funny? Funny. Ha 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 ha. You're so funny. The opposite of funny is boring. Yes, he's so boring. Thank you, Fabio. Thank you, Alessio. Thank you, Gianluca. Okay, the opposite of honest. This is easy. Honest, the opposite is very similar. The opposite of honest is... Yes, we have good students in this class, Andrea. The opposite of honest, thank you, Gianluca, is dishonest. Yes, dishonest. A person that is dishonest. What is the opposite? Great job, guys. Thank you. What's the opposite of loud? Maybe this is more difficult. Loud. A person that speaks a lot at a high volume. Loud. Many Italian people are loud. No, the opposite of loud is not lazy. Gianluca, sorry. What is the opposite? Thank you, Alessio. The opposite is shh, quiet. Quiet. Quiet is the opposite of loud. For example, if you go to the library, it's very important. Shh, be quiet. Yeah? And loud, when you go to the disco, when you go dancing, the music is loud. The volume is very loud. But you can say also for a person. A person can be loud or a person can be quiet. Interesting. What is the opposite of patient? I think you can imagine. The opposite of patient is, for example, I have to admit that I'm a little impatient. For example, I don't like to wait at the supermarket, or I don't like to wait at the post office. I'm a little impatient. Very good. Then we have hardworking. A hardworking person works a lot. Yeah. Every day they work a lot. What is the opposite of hardworking? Lazy. Yes. Good job, Alessio. Good job, Fabio. Lazy. For example, at the weekend, I am lazy. I love to read a book on the sofa and do nothing. I am lazy on Sunday. Very good. Yes. Okay, let's connect the adjectives. So we said tall, short, fat, thin, funny, boring, honest, dishonest, loud, quiet, patient, impatient. Be careful, it's not patient, it's patient. Hardworking becomes lazy. So now, Alessio and Monica, I think you already started, but I want you to give me some adjectives to describe your best friend. You can use positive, my best friend is, or you can also use negative, my best friend isn't. Yes? For example, my best friend is tall and thin. She is funny and honest. She is very patient and hardworking. She is quiet. That's it. This was my best friend. Now you describe your best friend. So if I remember correctly, where's Alessio's answer? Where are you, Alessio? You said, let me find it. For example, Alessio described his best friend and he said, he isn't very tall. He's funny, but he is bad at math. Okay? For example. Good job. Let's see the new answers. Daniele's best friend isn't patient. Is that a problem, Daniele? Monica's best friend isn't tall and fat. So she is short and thin. What else can you say about your best friend? Andrea, you have to describe yourself. Daniela's best friend is crazy, really? But good crazy or bad crazy? Because to be crazy can be interesting. But if you're very crazy, then maybe it's a bit scary. Pauroso, scary. Oh my God. Good crazy. Good. That's good then. Maria's best friend is honest. This is a very good quality, to be honest. Andrea's best friend is a bit crazy, but reliable. Reliable is a good adjective. Do you know reliable? Reliable is a person you can count on. If I'm your friend and I promise to do something, I promise I will help you paint your apartment, you know that I will do it. When I make a promise, I always follow through. I always respect what I say, okay? Gianluca's best friend is very patient and precise. That's a good adjective, precise. Yeah. I'm not very precise. I like to improvise. Any other best friends? What can we say about your best friends? Valentina, tell me more about your best friend. And what about Fabio? Did you describe your best friend? We're missing Matteo also. Yeah? Ah, another good adjective. Thank you, Andrea. Easygoing. A person that is easygoing is very relaxed. Yeah? No problem. Whatever you want to do, you can do. No problem. And positive. That's a good quality for a friend. I think I'm a positive person. Yeah. I always try to see the good things, not the bad things. So Valentina's best friend is quiet. And Maria's best friend isn't boring. Yes, a boring friend, that's not good. You want your friend to be fun, divertente, fun, and if possible, funny. Funny is ha 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 ha, you're so funny. Ah, another good expression, down to earth. I don't know about if your friend is down to earth. Maybe Gianluca's friend is down to earth. A person that is down to earth is very normal, reasonable, not someone that's very pretentious. Like they're very simple people. Yeah, to be down to earth. Monica's friend Maddie isn't boring. Yes. I recommend to have friends that are not boring. Already, there are many boring people in your family, your colleagues, colleagues, you know? So it's good if your friends are fun. Okay, let's continue. What do you usually do with your best friend? For example, we can say, we usually go to the cinema on Fridays. We never go to the pub. Here we have different expressions. For example, at the weekend, once a month, every Saturday, on my birthday, or we have adverbs of frequency, usually, sometimes, always, never. Yeah, these are your options. What activities do you do with your friends? Because when you have a friend, it's important to do things together. Together, insieme, yes, together. What do you do with your friend? For example, I go, well, now it's not possible, but before, I go with my friend for coffee once a week. We usually chat on the phone. We call each other every 2 days. You understand? Every 2 days. Every 2 days means one day yes, one day no. Because at the moment, it's not possible to see my friend. I can see her on the computer or on the phone, but I cannot see her face to face. Yes? So Monica, we usually go for a walk when she is free. Yes, because she works, Monica. So when she is free, when she doesn't work, Monica usually goes with a walk with her friend, or they usually go for a walk. Wow, Gianluca goes to the gym 5 times a week with his friend. So they work out. You know the expression, I think Gianluca knows, but other students, they work out 5 times a week. This is Gianluca and his friend. Daniele sometimes goes to the supermarket with his friend. Interesting. Usually I don't go to the supermarket with my friends, but it could be fun to go together. Yes, you work out 5 times a week, Gianluca. Now, what do you do, Gianluca? Because the gym is closed. Do you work out at home? What about Maria? I know it's your passion, but now it's a big problem. What do you do now? Do you go to the gym? No. Daniele, you go with your wife to the supermarket. Is your wife your best friend? That's a difficult question. I think my husband is one of my best friends. Okay, you work out at work. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Monica went shopping with her best friend in the city center. They went shopping together. This is fun. Usually, I don't go shopping with my friend. Rarely. We don't go shopping for clothes, usually. So what about Maria and Valentina? What do you do with your best friends? Andrea, what do you do with your best friends? Or best friend? I'm missing Alessio, Fabio. Where are you? So, and I'm curious, now that the situation is complicated because you cannot go out of the house, what do you do with your best friend? Are you in contact with your best friend? Alessio sometimes plays football with his best friend. Nice. Oh, Andrea used to go to the spa. Used to is something that you did in the past that you cannot do now. Now, because of the situation, it's impossible to go to the spa. For example, Asmana, or it's not possible. Alessandro and Daniele watch English lessons on YouTube? Yes, really? Alessandro is a student at English in the City. Who is Alessandro? I'm confused. I have to remember his face. Nice. Every Sunday. Monica, now you see Maddie every Sunday. If Maddie works in a pharmacy, I think Maddie is working a lot now. No, she is very, very busy. You understand? Busy? Indaffarata, occupata, because pharmacies and supermarkets now work a lot. So Alessio, now with your friend, and Fabio, what do you do with your friend now? It's not possible to see your friend now. What do you do? Do you keep in contact? Do you write messages? Do you do a video chat? Ah, Maria, you sometimes go to the supermarket, but do you go to the supermarket with your friend, Maria? Or do you go by yourself, da sola? Yes, I imagine Maddie is very, very busy now. Yeah, it's a difficult time. Andrea says that drugstores are under attack. Yes. Pharmacies and supermarkets, it's non-stop. Yeah, they have to work all the time. Ah, Valentina sometimes goes to the university with her friend. You study in Bologna, Valentina? Really? You have to go to Bologna to study? Ah, now you play video games, Alesso. So yes, you can play videos online. Ah, you talk with chat with Skype. That's good. Yes. It's good to stay in contact with your friends. When things are difficult, it's very important to talk to your friends and to laugh. Laugh, you understand? Ridere, ha ha ha, to joke, to feel better. Yeah? Or you can write messages on WhatsApp. You can call on the phone. Yeah? You can play video games. Also to make the time pass. Yeah? Okay, let's continue. Here we have some activities. For example, go shopping, go to the cinema, play football, travel. Do you travel with your friends, for example? Ah, you speak on the phone, Monica, with Maddie, yes. Say thank you to Maddie for working in a pharmacy, for helping people. I have some friends who work in the hospital, and this is even more difficult. I know 2 people who work at the Prato hospital. I think it's not a good time to work at the hospital. Okay, let's continue. So, do you travel with your friends? Have you ever traveled with your friends? I have never traveled with my friend, but I will in the future, I think. I want to go on holiday with my friend. Do you go on holiday with your friend? Obviously not now, but maybe in general. Do you sometimes go on holiday with your friend? Then let's talk about the things that you like. Your tastes, I gusti. For example, you can have similar tastes. You can like the same things. You can like music, you can like books, you can like food, you can like fashion. These are just some examples. Of course, there are many other options. For example, I can say, do you like the same books? And you can say, yes, we like the same books. Or no, we don't like the same books. or films. In this example, I like French films. He likes Italian films. Do you like the same actors? Do you like the same sports? Do you like the same football team? For example. So it could be something plural, like films. Do you like the same films? Or it could be something singular, football team, one team. Music, food, and fashion, we cannot count. It's always singular. Yeah, the same music, the same food, the same fashion. But usually other things are plural. Books, films, sports, activities. So do you like the same places, hobbies, TV programs? So you gave me some answers. Sometimes I like to go to the cinema, Maria said, with your friend, I think. Monica said, yes, I go on holiday with my friend in summer. Gianluca says, I go with my friends on holiday, but this year it's complicated. Yes, definitely. I have no idea. I have a reservation, for example, for a holiday in June, 1 week at the seaside. I have no idea if it's possible to go or not to go. I have a friend who is getting married. Yeah, she's getting married with her husband, future husband, in May. Imagine. I think she will cancel the wedding because it's not possible with the coronavirus. Yes, it's dangerous to talk about football. Sorry. Because I don't have a football team, for me, it's no problem. No. So you say, do you like dogs, Alessio? Not are you like a dog. Are you like a dog? Is sei come un cane? It's not correct. Do you like dogs? I like dogs. I prefer dogs to cats, but I don't have a pet. I have two children, no pets. Daniele, you like books, but you don't eat elaborate food. Is this the same for Alessandro? Do you and Alessandro like the same books or different books? Do you like books and Alessandro doesn't like books? I want you to compare yourself to your friend. Do you like the same things as your friend? So Monica says that in the past, her friend Maddie and her went to the mountains during the last week of June. This year, I don't know, Monica, maybe, I hope you can go to the mountains with Maddie. But I don't know if it's possible this year. It's a big mystery, you understand? Mystery, mistero, it's a big mystery. Okay, so tell me, do you have things in common, punti in comune, no? Things in common with your friend? For example, my friend and I like the same books, or some books we like the same. We like the same films, usually. She has interesting recommendations. No, she recommends good films. And we have the same humor. Humor, senso dell'umorismo. Monica and her friend like the Dolomiti. So they have this in common. Valentina, do you like the mountains? Daniele and Alessandro like the same football team. Are you supporters of the same team or different teams? Because this is a problem for friends. If you like one team and your friend likes a different team, maybe you cannot be friends. Monica likes the same TV programs as her friend. Yeah. Good. Same team. Good, Daniele. Good, good. You can watch the match together. Yeah. You can go to the stadium together. Now, no. But in general, yes. Alessio and Fabio, what do you have in common with your friend? What do you both like? Interesting, Maria. Maria says, I don't always like the same things as my friend. Yes. Sometimes you can be different from your friend. This is also interesting. But if you are very, very different, maybe it's difficult to be friends. You have to find a balance, a balance between you and your friend. For example, Daniele said that Alessandro doesn't like reading books. He likes reading books, but Alessandro, no. But they both like football. Both means entrambi, tutte e due, no? They both like football. What does Gianluca say? My friend and I have only the same passion for the gym. They have different tastes, yeah? We have many, we have, I wouldn't say many different tastes. We have different tastes. Abbiamo gusti differenti, no? We have different tastes. So they never get bored. Non si annoiano. They don't get bored. Alessio likes his friend's PS4. Do you have a PS4, Alessio? Or do you go to your friend's house to play with the PS4? For example, my friend and I like doing puzzles. Yeah? We want to do some puzzles together. But at the moment, it's difficult to do a puzzle together. You can have the same taste in, yeah? The same taste is the stesso gusto for something. So do you have the same taste in food? Do you have the same taste in music? Do you have the same taste in video games? Yes, we have the same taste in music. No, we don't have the same taste in music. I like pop music, popular music. She likes classical music. So this also, do you have the same taste? PS4, Andrea, is a video game console, I think, to say, where you can play video games. Alessio, you go to your friend's house for the PS4. This is why you love your friend. So, do you have similar tastes in music? Or in food? For example, my best friend and I have similar tastes in food. We are both vegetarian. Well, she is a vegetarian. I am Flexible. It's fine, Alessio. Friends are there to help you. You see? Monica and Maddie have the same taste in food. They both love vegetables, like me and my friend, the same. But maybe, I don't know, Alessandro and Daniele both love steak. Steak, you understand? Steak, bistecca. But Monica doesn't have the same taste in music. Maddie and Monica don't have the same taste in music. I think my friend and I have similar tastes in music. Daniele, you like steak, not vegetables. Okay, let's continue. Arguments with friends. Do you argue with your best friend? What does it mean to argue? To argue. Monica, your friend loves pop music from Naples or pop music in general? Because pop music from Naples is very specific. So be careful, Andrea. To discuss is a false friend. To argue is to fight with words. Yeah. To discuss is friendly. Let's discuss about the environment. Let's talk about. At a meeting, we have to discuss important things. But to argue is to fight. When you and your friend don't agree, for example, I think AC Milan is the best team, and you think Juventus is the best team. We can argue. We can say, no, it's not true. Yes, no, yes, no, no, no. This is to argue. Do you argue with your friend? For example, my best friend and I don't argue. I think we never argue. But some friends argue. Daniele, you argue about work. Are you colleagues with Alessandro? You understand? Colleagues, colleghi. Do you work together? Monica doesn't argue with her friend. What about other students? Because Monica is patient, so she doesn't argue with her friend. Because Maddie is impatient, but Monica is calm. Oh, Gianluca often argues with his friend. You argue about training programs. Which programs are better? But when you believe something, when it's very important for you, it's difficult not to argue. Because you want to be right. No? You want to say, yes, my option is better than your option. Monica, I'm sure, is a great friend. Yes. She is calm, patient, fun. So, what about Alessio and Fabio? You haven't told me. Valentina, do you argue with your friend? Maria, you never fight. That's good, Maria. Continue if possible. No, you don't fight. You don't argue. You don't argue about who is the best video game player. You don't argue about who won the game. Ah, he thinks he's the best worker. But you disagree. You don't agree, Daniele. Si attraggono. What do you want to say, Monica? That good people attract each other. Similar people attract each other. Fabio never fights with his best friend. Well done. Maybe, Fabio, you're very calm and patient like Monica. No, usually I don't fight with people. Usually. So we have usually, sometimes, always, never. And we can fight about, we can argue over sports, politics, where to go, what to eat. For example, you want to go to the restaurant or you want to go eat a sandwich. Do you argue about where to go? Let's go there. No, I want to go there. But no, I want to go there. But this is better. But no, but no, 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 no. This is also to argue. It's more difficult if you argue about politics. This is a bit difficult. Yeah. If you have completely different ideas about politics, I don't know if it's easy to be friends. Maybe you don't speak about politics. It's easier. Okay, let's continue. So here, they want you to talk about your perfect friend. What for you is a perfect friend? For example, a perfect friend for me is patient. A perfect friend is funny, yeah, divertente, buffo, funny. Monica went to the restaurant once a week with her friend, and you didn't argue about where to go. You always agreed, like, let's go there. Yes, no problem. Or no, I want to go there, but no, I want to go there, but no, no. My perfect friend is fun loving. You understand the expression fun loving? Fun loving is a person that enjoys life, that is happy to do things and wants to have fun. My perfect friend isn't superficial. Tell me about your best friend, your perfect friend. So maybe this friend doesn't exist. This is your ideal friend, the person you would love to have as a best friend. Valentina, you argue about work with your best friend. Do you work with your friend? Okay. Gianluca's best friend is friendly, very important, and sporty. Daniela's best friend doesn't give you money or doesn't ask for money. What do you want to say, Daniele? That they don't give you money or they don't ask, say, please, Daniele, can I have 20 euros, please? Yes, they say it's better not to mix money and friendship. We should keep separate money and friends, money and family, if possible. Yeah, ask for money, okay? Okay. So Monica is happy with her best friend. Maddie is great. When I'm sad, she is funny. Yeah, this is very important. A friend that can make you happy in difficult moments when you're sad or maybe a little depressed. If your friend makes you laugh then or smile, then it's very good. Hmm? Alessio's perfect friend is good. Yes, it could be a good person. Yeah, an honest person, a good person. Maria's friends are funny. Yeah, funny for me is so important. I love a person with a sense of humor. If you can laugh, if you can joke, then I will be very happy to spend time with you. So let me read you. I'm just going to change the screen. Okay, 1 second. I will put a new screen. Let me find it. That describes a friend. Okay, I hope you can see. So this is a description that someone wrote about their best friend. I'm going to speak about my friend Nora. Nora is one of my best friends. She is 23 years old. Can you see? Is it too small? She is 23 years old. She comes from Quebec, the French area in Canada, so she is Canadian. She lives in Quebec, but this year she is living in Madrid because she is learning Spanish. This is temporary, a small part of her life. She speaks French and English very well. She is an office worker, but this year she is a student. She is tall and she has long blonde hair and green eyes. She is very kind. Kind is friendly, buona, gentile, no? And generous. She is intelligent and funny. Nora has a small family. Her mother, her brother, and her pet. Her mother is an interpreter. She translates. And her brother works for an international company. They live in a house in Quebec. Nora's favorite time, so favorite has two spellings. In American English, we eliminate the U. In British English, we put a U in favorite. Nora's favorite time of the day is the morning because she starts a new day. Her favorite day of the week is Saturday because it's the beginning of the weekend. Her favorite month is April, and her favorite season is spring. She also likes the summer because we are on holidays. Nora likes a lot of things. About her hobbies, she loves music and dancing. She likes writing songs too, anche too. We like spending time together because it's fun. Sometimes we sing her songs. She has a beautiful voice. Nora also likes computers. She's very good at computers. She has a blog and she often posts about her day. Her family read her posts and they post comments. Nora doesn't like waiting for the bus. She hates it. And she hates shopping too. Nora and I like spending time together. We have fun together. She can practice, this is US spelling, or practice with an S, this is UK spelling, her Spanish. I'm learning French too. I like her because she's always there when I need her. That's all. So guys, this is an example. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't read your comments. I read. Yes, it's very important, a friend that can help you. So guys, this is an example of a description of your friend. Yeah. If you want, you can try to write an example like this. And you can send it to the school and we can we can correct it for you if you have time, if you want to do homework, compiti. I don't know if you have time, but if you want, you can try, okay? So this is it for today. Remember that tomorrow there is another focus at 5:30 for your level. If you want to come on the computer, if you want to log in, at 5:30 there is another focus. There is also a focus on Friday, venerdì, at 11. Yes? So have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.